Welcome to our weekly angel numbers reading. Get messages for the week ahead to motivate, support, guide us, right? It's always good to have a little extra insight as we head into our week. So we'll go and do numbers and cards. I'll see if I'm drawn to the charms, but right now I'm not, but you never know with angels. So first we'll start off with our angel number cards and see how many messages we're going to be receiving for the week ahead. What is going to best help us, best guide us, motivate us, support us? What are the messages we need to receive for the week ahead? Now I'm just going to kind of take these three off the top, the way they kind of push them sideways. So we'll do that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll pair them with some cards. I'm just going to move these out of the way then. These cards are a little bit bigger. Okay, so this one and this one. And this one. I'm going to change the way I drop those though. I'm going to kind of go like this. He's kind of in the way, but that's what I wanted to do. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay. We'll get the other cards. Okay, let's finish off the message here. I don't usually like when they turn them right side up right away, but I'll go with it. I'm not going to question their rationale for it, their reasoning for it. Okay, I'll get those two. Oh, they almost did it again. Now I feel like I'm fighting against them. I don't know why. And one over there. Okay, so angel numbers. Just going to take a timestamp. Obviously, we're going to start over here because, like I just said, I don't like when cards reveal themselves right away, but we'll start there. So we'll work our way across. Okay, so starting with the two cards that flipped up right away. So we're kickstarting our messages with sort of our universe, right? All encompassing. Our universe, our world, work, family, home, community, the cosmos, right? Planetary alignments, astrology, numerology, all that's coming through. So this is a week where I feel like not one single area of life will be of focus. I feel like it's going to be sort of everything interconnected, or if you do have to make a decision this week, it will affect everything, right? So those types of decisions would be accepting a proposal, signing a contract, making a deal, right? Anything that falls in that space would touch everything. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, not the World card, Fortune. So there's good favor this week in terms of affecting your entire world. So good favor, a positive opportunity maybe that's coming in, or a positive decision you're about to make this week, or you can make that will be available to you. Yeah, look at him, right? He's choosing, he's selecting some kind of decision this week. We're all going to have a decision to make, right? Look at the arm reaching out here, asking, yeah, which one would you like? Maybe you'll be fortunate, because again, it's fortune. So you'll be fortunate this week. If you're job hunting, you'll get 3 offers And so you'll go from knocking on people's doors to going, oh wow, I have choice. You know, I have the power of choice now. You know, this could be dating, and you're like, I'm going to stop dating, and I'm choosing to pursue and go all in on one person now. I'm just going to commit to them and let these two others know, right? Making a choice. A choice that's going to benefit you and your world. Perseverance. A choice to persevere. 202. Dating. New job applications. Going after that promotion. Choosing a new house, right? Perseverance. But we got intuition. You know, you will be guided. Your gut's not going to let you down this week. 202. Let's get the message. Perseverance this week. Okay, we'll put it on camera. Stay the course. Your inner self, your very soul is strong enough to weather any adversity that may arise. This is a call to have faith in yourself and your abilities. You're not destined for mundanity, right? We had fortune here. Stepping into your power might require you to do the scary thing rather than the easy thing. That's okay. Life is all about learning and about testing new waters. Get out of your comfort zone and enter the cosmic zone. Well, cosmic. Can't get any more directly related than that. Beautiful. Okay, affirmation. Every problem I encounter has a solution. Well, we see that here, right? Not necessarily a problem, but a situation, and you're selecting your solution. So we're all going to persevere this week. Success, victory ahead. Staying our course. Okay, let's see. We'll do the same thing. We'll start with the little cards and work our way to the numbers. I love the cards they're choosing here. We got the rainbow now. You know, we got a pot of gold on either side. It's not just on one side, it's on both sides. But 2 for me, especially in an upright, that's a decision. So again, we're getting another decision, but we have the rainbow over that decision. We've got the oracle here, right? Magic, intuition, insight, future visioning, the power of you to, of your vision boards, to your ability to make things happen. You know, making rainbows on gloomy days, right? Your optimism is showing. I guess I want to say here. You're approaching this week with optimism. Optimism, adaptability, flexibility, eye on the future. I know where I'm going. Yeah, look at you, 10 of coins, rolling in your dough, having a good time, right? Playing around, achieving. This is victory, success, playfulness, ease. You know, we're starting to ease into the rest of the week after we make the decision. Maybe this is an easy decision between you and a partner. You know, we know how we're gonna move forward here. 2255, self-love. Well, that's an easy decision. Loving ourselves, self-esteem, confidence. Right, we were seeing that up here. Making your optimism, chasing goals, right? That's all confidence, self-esteem. Okay, 2525. Oh shoot, I didn't timestamp that. Sorry, I was just looking down at my notes here as I find the number. I missed the timestamp. I'm so excited this week. Back of the book, Ashley. 2255. 2255. Yeah, okay. That's my problem. I was looking at 2525. Things things may have been feeling a little out of whack lately. Balance is the key at this point in your life. You will need to put in the work now to set yourself up for success in the future. Well, we saw that, right? Here you are manifesting rainbows, optimism, and then we have the future, the oracle. And look at what you're doing. You're celebrating. Take the initiative and make some positive changes in your life. Optimism, positivity. Elevate whether the focus should be on a physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual level, and shake things up. Well, look at our oracle. She looks like she's in a washing machine, hey? Okay. Affirmation. I make space for myself and my needs. Okay. You are in control this week. I love it. Or we all are. It's a collective reading for the week ahead. Okay. Now I won't screw up, and I will take the timestamp here for card number 3. Whoa, almost fell off the desk. Okay. And here we are with choice again. Choice, our oracle, and this undefined future, right? So I did use that dating example. So this again could be the choice of committing to just seeing where things go with one person. Job opportunities, job applications, you choosing one to pursue, the interview that you choose to go after. House selection, right? Whatever this is, project, trip, see how you're manifesting, right? He's coming into more clarity here. You're Spartan, you're warrior. So you're starting to envision, you're starting to truly manifest and bring it to life. And that was your decision. You're like, yes, I am going to go after this. I want it. I will create it. Kind of coming off of this message in this card, right? The kind of can-do attitude. I will do it. I will take action. I am taking action. Because it fell off camera a bit there. Okay. Look at you rushing in to what you selected over here. The choice that you made, right? Choice. And then here's that manifestation, that Spartan. Here it comes into you. Bam. This is the one I chose. This is the one I wanted. Okay, soul. Let's come together. Let's align with it. Let's make that experience come about, right? Let's allow you to live it, feel it, experience it, experience this choice, right? 3, 6, 9, compassion. For me, flowers are a choice. So this reading is just littered with decisions this week that you'll be making that will benefit you, because it's surrounded by all these beautiful stars, possibilities, opportunities, wishes, dreams. And you made the decision to kind of step out, right, of this darkness. You're starting to pull in beautiful creative energy here, strategic energy, again, taking that action. And it's also a bit of a sonar pulse as well. So, you've probably been kinder to yourself, or be kind to yourself this week as you work through your decisions. Don't be hasty. Make sure that it's the decision that feels right, that aligns with your future vision, aligns with your heart, will benefit you and those you love. But there's this beautiful change here this week. Good fortune, opulence. If you can persevere, make it through this week with your positive actions, keeping your drive, your focus, kindness and courteous with others, patience will also be key, and not being hard on self, right? Don't feel guilty. Don't put yourself down. Don't give yourself timelines and targets. Just move through the week, because you're about to change your world here. And this is a week ending, heading into an ending of a month. So we have a beautiful transition here into the next month. A very fortunate start. Sort of this vision, maybe that's what is coming to transpire here. Something's around the corner for you in October, November, December. And this week's important. It's important to put in the work this week. Important to accrue your wealth of experience, connections, maybe actual money. You know, maybe you're putting in some overtime this week to come out, or I should say to kick off next week and next month on a really high positive note. So I really like that message, or these messages this week for us. So let's stay focused, let's stay determined, let's get our stuff done, and let's do it with optimism, positivity, right? Let's make rainbows. Let's make rainbows, and we're not going to make mountains out of molehills, right? See you all next week.